let's go to a different topic as we go to the end of this hour. You know, we had another House Speaker, John Boehner, say that Ted Cruz was, Lucifer in the flesh. And we now have a story posted on the Hill that says Satanists are protesting the comparison with Cruz. A leading Satanist group is trying to distance itself from Ted Cruz after he was compared to Lucifer. Karen, put this in some political context for us.
So they're arguing that he was bad-mouthing the devil? Is that the argument there?
They don't want to be associated with Ted Cruz?
Right. It's really interesting. First of all, it does appear that the former speaker did not know that this would become public, these statements. But the fact that Ted Cruz was such a thorn in his side because he was constantly acting almost as the chief deputy whip of the Tea Party members of the House and constantly sort of stirring them up, and especially at these moments where, you know, government shutdowns were looming that John Boehner was doing his very best to prevent. It reminds us of how deeply, deeply disliked Ted Cruz is among the power brokers and pretty much everybody else on Capitol Hill.
Yeah, I mean, if it's viewed that a comparison of you and the devil is potentially insulting to the devil, then that tells you everything you need to know about Ted Cruz's popularity and really the dilemma facing the Republicans. If he's the guy who's the alternative to Trump, I think that's why they're in such bad shape.
It's been one of the strengths of Donald Trump, right? That the alternative was Ted Cruz, who a lot of Republicans don't like.
Right, and you got to say this for Ted Cruz. He's drawn some of the best insults of this campaign season. You remember when Lindsey Graham, the Republican senator from South Carolina, said that if someone murdered Ted Cruz on the Senate floor and the trial were held in the Senate, they would be acquitted. He's drawn some of the best stuff. We talk about low energy Bush and the rest of it, but really Ted Cruz has drawn the best insults of the cycle.
And with that, we're going to close this hour of the Friday News Roundup. I want to thank Karen Tumulty of the Washington Post.